Hello, welcome back to the channel. You're watching the latest from South Africa, where we talk about what's really happening in our communities. Please make sure to stay with me until the end so you can hear the sources and verify everything for yourself. Today, we take you to Barberton in Mpumalanga, where a major crackdown on illegal mining is underway. Authorities have cleared several illegal mining camps in an ongoing operation aimed at rooting out Zoma activities that have long affected the safety and economy of the area. According to the South African Police Service, this operation is part of a broader national effort to tackle illegal mining, which continues to pose a serious threat to lives, infrastructure, and the environment. The raids began earlier this week and involved SAPS units working closely with the Department of Mineral Resources and Energy, local law enforcement, and even the SANDF in some areas. What they uncovered is not new, but still very disturbing. These illegal mining camps were hidden deep in the bush and mountains around Barberton. Miners had set up makeshift shelters, some with plastic and wood, others dug into the ground. Inside, they found illegal mining equipment like drills, generators, explosives, chemicals, and even bags of processed gold dust ready for sale. The camps were not only used for mining, they were also breeding grounds for other crimes, including possession of illegal firearms, drug trading, and in some cases, human trafficking. According to police, many of the suspects arrested during the raids were undocumented foreign nationals suspected to be part of larger criminal networks. Some of them tried to flee when the police moved in, but thanks to careful planning and area surveillance, multiple arrests were made. Barberton has been a hotspot for illegal mining for many years now. The problem has only worsened over time as these criminal groups become more organized and violent. Nearby communities have often raised their voices, pleading for protection and intervention, saying they live in fear of these illegal operations that sometimes happen just a few meters from their homes. In recent months, residents have complained about hearing gunshots at night, seeing strangers moving in groups through the mountains, and finding abandoned equipment or even explosives near their farms and houses. Many said they didn't report it to the police out of fear of retaliation or because nothing had been done in the past. This week, police say enough is enough. In addition to shutting down the camps, officers sealed off multiple dangerous and unregulated mining shafts. These are often left open, posing a serious danger to both people and animals. Some shafts go as deep as 30 meters and have already claimed lives in the past, either from collapses or miners getting trapped inside. The Department of Mineral Resources says efforts are being made to rehabilitate the land, but it's an expensive and slow process. The environmental damage caused by these illegal mining operations is massive. Rivers are polluted with mercury and other toxic chemicals, indigenous plants are destroyed, and soil erosion becomes uncontrollable. Another major concern raised by officials is the link between illegal mining and the funding of organized crime. It's believed that some of the gold extracted by Zoma ends up being smuggled out of the country, fueling international black market trade and benefiting criminal groups that have no concern for the people of South Africa. While the current operation in Barberton is being welcomed by many, there's also a sense of frustration in the air. Locals are asking why it took so long for this kind of action to happen. Some say the government has allowed this situation to grow for too many years, and now they are trying to fix it with quick responses when long-term solutions are needed. At the same time, others are calling for the government to offer proper economic alternatives to people living in poverty. As long as there is no work and people are hungry, illegal mining will continue to attract desperate individuals, even if it costs them their freedom or their lives. The police have promised to stay in the area for as long as it takes. They've also called on community members to report suspicious activity without fear, saying anonymous tip-offs have already helped with some of the arrests this week. For the people of Barberton, this operation brings a bit of hope, but also a reminder of how deep the problem really is. It's not just about the gold in the ground, it's about safety, dignity, and who gets to live without fear in their own country. The sources for this news include Times Live, IOL, SABC News, and Mpumalanga News. So, what do you think about this crackdown? Do you believe this will bring lasting change, or is it just a temporary fix? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates that matter to South Africans. Stay safe, and see you next time.